What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another evening of Fast 3 for you guys. Usually I do these in the morning, but unfortunately tomorrow I've actually got a couple appointments in the morning, and I just don't have the time to do it. Usually you try to do it before I head out for the day, but unfortunately, yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes with life. And now I just wanted to kind of briefly get you guys caught up here before the reset does happen tomorrow. So just a couple of things to be aware of and to kind of keep an eye out for as well. But first and foremost, if you guys already haven't had a chance to take a look at this strike pass, people are already kind of freaking out about it, and I do believe they said that the web version does offer a better reward. I wasn't able to find it on it, so I don't know if maybe they pulled it from the web offers, or sometimes I find the website a little finicky. But as you guys can kind of see here, it's actually a really impressive strike pass here. So for $25, you not only get the quite a bit of the unique pieces for the gear tier 21, but even expanding it, you'll see here that there's quite a bit involved here. There's a whole bunch of gear tier 20, whole bunch of gold, whole bunch of training materials, uniques. Yeah, the list just goes on and on and on, and actually makes the other strike pass look like it was yeah, it's just, there's so much going on here. It's crazy. Let's scroll through here so you guys can see. But the first couple of rewards, you'll get 35 pieces of the new tech, 25 million right off the bat. Then you've got ions and purple uniques, and then more gear tier 10 mil, 500 training materials, more uniques, more tier 19 orbs. You got 3,000 of these things. You need lots of these catalysts for gear tier 21, another 500 training materials. Holy smoke, it just goes on and on and on. And then finally we get into some gear tier 21. There's 20 orbs, there's 30 orbs, there's more of this gear tier 21 tech stuff. Then there's more uniques for gear tier 20, and then more tier 21, and on, and right till the end there, they award you with the 2,000 power cores. I think the last battle pass, or strike pass, was only 1,000 power cores. So this is double the amount, and so this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy that this is the deal that they're offering, right? So it really makes me wonder what else are they going to be bringing with the next battle passes, right? Anyways, so yeah, it's yeah, I'll leave that up to you guys. Like I said, I think it's a really good deal, especially considering the fact that this is $25. And do you guys recall last week when we had the we'll just jump into the peak perfection here, where you can get the offer for this character, like the same amount of dollar value for high evolutionary is $25, and you only get like these character shards. Or you can spend $25 and get the strike pass, and you get like a cajillion things. Like it still blows me away how much stuff is on here. Like I said, I always check the battle passes and the strike passes, and I always try to compare notes, but this is the most scrumptious pass I've ever seen in a while. Like, it's crazy. And the fact that it's got gear tier 21. Also recall, because of the gear tier 21 as well, if you look at the offer on the websites, like, they're pretty expensive as well. They're like $100. So it's kind of crazy. Like, if you go into the GearFest here and you look at the I think, what is it? Do they sell the ones here for the packages? I'm not even sure they sell it here. It's on the other one. My apologies. The Arsenal upgrade. If you look here, yeah, like, you can get 35 pieces, very similar to like the strike pass, but instead of $25, it's $129. So really, I gotta, it's a good deal. It's a good pass. If you guys are minimal spenders or medium spenders or light spenders, that is the pass. That is the pass you want to go for. If I had the money for it, I'd definitely probably be going for this. This is crazy. Such a crazy deal. Anyways, that's enough of the strike pass. So just a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about here with regards before the reset tomorrow, just to kind of be aware of. Again, make sure you're collecting this Arsenal upgrade. We're going to get the 25 pieces with for the free tier 21 character. So as you can see here now, we've got pretty much 75 of each piece. So this will give us a good little head start. And of course, if you bought any of the offers, you would be able to get higher diamonds on Reed Richards as well here. What's very surprising and very nice, and I need to check this on my baby account as well here, is this GearFest. I had a couple of weeks back, I had a speculation that they may bring it back just to help players get that final push for the event, and it looks like my assumption was correct. So they brought this back so that it looks like then you can basically maximize whether you're on your baby account or whether you're on your on your main account. You're able to get points for basically leveling up and tearing up your characters. And of course, the rewards aren't, like, they're not insane crazy, but of course, if you get every single one of them, and right at the end here, there's just 33,000 experience points, what I think is pretty nuts, actually. Pretty crazy that they offer that, and my baby account is definitely going to appreciate that now, because I have a lot of gear tiers, and I haven't bumped everybody up that I need to, because I've been kind of waiting. So for sure, we will be taking advantage of that, and we will be bringing up some characters so I can maybe get past level 100, and hopefully maybe try my baby account on some of those Chad and the Eddie Pandemonium events. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. Take advantage of that if you guys can. Last thing as well here on the event side of things is this X-Heist. It's coming to a close. This is their way to kind of get diamonds on Professor X, and as you can see here, we are just happy with our 6, but for those of you that may have unlocked him recently, don't forget to use the blitz on him, because if you don't play a battle or blitz or whatever, you won't get the reds on him. So make sure you guys are doing that, otherwise you won't get the stars on him, and it's basically free at this point if you have Professor X unlocked. And I'm hoping that they do bring the event back in the future for people that might have missed it out the first time around. So hopefully that's the case there. Is it for that is kind of all I have for the update today. There's not really much going on with regards to the Tuesday tomorrow, so just we'll be on the lookout here on the data mines, and of course as well if there's any updates from them. There wasn't even any promo codes. I was kind of surprised about that. So yeah, it was a pretty boring plain Jane Monday, and also don't forget to do your peak perfection. I'm spending a little bit of energy per day just to kind of work on my save the world milestones, and then of course as well you're going to get a couple little bonus energy points here, and training materials, gold, experience points if you're not level 110, but everything is always appreciated, and it helps you out. But anyways, yeah, like I said, this GearFest I think will be really nice for a lot of people that are still trying to push their characters quickly and maybe maximize on some of the events that are taking place right now with regards to the anniversary. Otherwise, guys, thank you for watching as always, and apologies again. Like I said, no morning of Fast 3 for you guys tomorrow, but hopefully everything will be back to normal the following day. Otherwise, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.